Hi everyone. This creature you're listening to is Kevin MacNeil, and the creature you're looking at is the placid, very lovely greyhound Molly the Greyhound. Um, and so her usual lifestyle is pretty much enjoy lockdown. So she's wishing everyone out there all the best during this unprecedented time. I'm going to read a poem for you. It's about a time Molly attended a poetry reading. In fact, it's called Molly the Greyhound Attends a Poetry Reading. And I preface the poem with a little quotation, amended, although I think Adrian would have approved. It's an adaptation of a famous quotation from one of the loveliest and most gifted and principled of poets, I think, with whom I ever had the pleasure of reading, the late Adrian Mitchell. I think he would have approved of this slight adaptation of what he said himself. Most greyhounds ignore most poetry because most poetry ignores most greyhounds. And here's the poem. At the poetry reading, the poet says, me, my sensitivity, my wisdom, me, love me. The poet breathes whiskey and burbles on about the subtlety and humility of his haiku. The audience looks upon the poet with adoring anguish and stares into a near-distant nowhere and makes the official poetry sound, a brief mewling sigh. Afterwards, people send fake flares of laughter echoing over their wine glasses and glance searchingly around the room. The poet acts as though his is the starring role in the ordinary folks movie. Sprawled in the corner, Molly the Greyhound twitches, dreaming of a rabbit made of kibble. Everyone who sees her grins. My greyhound lies there and pants and runs, more alive in that world than this. Stay safe, everyone. Take care.